Lamont the Reaper Roach Jr. Feargal McCrory.
Touch gloves. Good luck to you both.
House is rocking, and here we go. Round number one.
Look at that walk.
In your grill throughout this fight. That's what he's been telling everyone who listens.
It's brilliant on
night
both
and day.
ends. Yeah. You know, because Lamont is slick.
Loves working the body, loves breaking opponents down.
Listed as it. Feargal looks taller. Oh, good.
His teammates have talked about the work he has put in sparring where he hits dissent. Beautiful shot from Lamont Roach Jr.
Definitely a lead hand down. Not a good idea when you got a guy who has a good, sharp, hard left hook.
He's there for me to be hit, and so far he has done the hitting.
Guy you got to look for. He's coming right at you, and here we see it already. Meeting.
You have to back me up.
Sharp jab from Roach right.
And a great gas tank.
Yeah, the team of McCrory told me to watch out for the weight.
So when they faced off, a size disparity. McCrory a bit bigger.
Is that he doesn't bring the hands back home all the time. He's so offensive-minded. Shot against the southpaw.
Oh! Nice left hook.
His hands. He gets so offensive-minded. They don't go back home.
This is the excitement Lamont Roach Jr. told us about. He said, "I'm not going to find
the elbow. That's his best punch and his favorite punch.
A little bit loose with the hands. Yeah, McCrory staggered early. Corner right next to me saying tight.
And it's he has the ability. He has enough pressure, enough confidence.
Really big for the weight. And you know, they said it was.
I hurt the guys. When I hit him, I hurt him.
Good body shot. That's what I said about McCrory.
A little bit of a break.
And McCrory, he's making
a wide hook and also really short
job of that slip and rip. Keeps the lead hand down. Bang. Right on the money. Beautiful shot. Yeah, here we're going to see that straight right hand down low. And then
I mean, he comes up with this whipping short left hook. I mean, that was beautiful.
But it all came out the jab in the first round. That was the first punch that
a fighter like me. And it takes. We hear fighters all the time talking about what level they're on.
Position.
We got the mental pressure, him walking them down.
Come on, work. You're holding.
Another good left hook.
Double left hook. It's a nice, stiff, hard jab right down the middle. Coming back to home. Either his hands are in a bad position when you got a guy who's just...
You're kind of timing and rhythm to not allow guys to...
There's the Irishman McCrory. It's Jr.
Sharp stuff.
No pushing. We're clean.
Another good shot. See, he has him on roll. Elite level my entire career. Feargal McCrory.
The slipperiness that I'm talking about. Just being able to slip it.
Good right hand, left hook combination.
Which is what McCrory's supposed to do.
Yep.
How it's supposed to go when you catch mitt.
That's what it looks like so far.
Absolutely. Hook to the body, hooks.
Look how short this punch is. Boom. So short.
Bugging him, the fighting him, the desire to want to win.
This man keeps himself. Range, and there it is.
Makes him miss, comes right back.
Ooh.
Yep.
I mean, just missed with the uppercut, but knowing that punch right now. This is not a cakewalk for Lamont for him to look good so far. But McCrory, Feargal McCrory is
better. Right now, Lamont Roach Jr. is better.
And that's why, again, he's so comfortable in this inside position. He knows he's safe. Look at the shoulder.
Yeah.
Now he's like, I'm a world champion. I'm coming. Oh.
Caught McCrory coming forward.
Oh, there's that hook again. His technique, his tight defense, his hand position. There's not a body shot. Oh.
His family.
Very tough fighter, but right now the technique. But to your point, Jim, as he throws, I mean,
just a different guy since that fight with Jamel Herring.
Gentlemen.
But also, Roach isn't giving anything.
And I gotta say this, so this is one.
But he's putting that body pressure. He's just trying to run home. I do this. Man, now he's feeling comfortable with the timing. This is just like that. Turn that right hand over.
Technique of Lamont Roach Jr. just too much.
Fires off of it so well, too. It masks his
Jr. in full control of this fight.
Right on the money. Got his range, got his distance.
Rory.
Here we see that beautiful timed shot he got hit with tonight, but properly timed.
Lands big, gentlemen. There's always something behind it. There's always something extra. He's been the killer.
See, you talk about keeping a fighter off of you, but being in...
I guess because it's being fought in a phone booth. But wrapped around underneath the elbow.
And Showtime, we're not seeing Jack. No problem. Lamont Roach Jr. with this inside.
Happy to hands go. Get his hands going.
The question I got is, did
To the center.
He's making everything right.
Body show.
Usually you don't get up the second time.
Oh, and he does. To keep Feargal McCrory off of him. He hasn't needed to keep him off of him.
Coming after me. You're moving in the rhythm that I like to fight in.
We were both wrestlers, Chris. We know a wizard when we see one. That's what he has.
The only thing I would say I would like to see from him
Is the beautiful left hook. Head movement from the Irishman.
And that's not really his game.
The punch tonight, because he's looking for it, and he
shot. And he may be spit all
range. That, you know, why would I want?
Not any jabs from either direction. You can see him just low, just waiting on that hook.
How was that? He knows exactly where it's at.
Oh man.
We have round number 4. Punches from the champ so far. This DC crowd.
Success of the knockdown
And to come forward and let those hands go, but he hasn't been able to get his hand. Does what he does and comes right at him. Left hook to the liver.
This is the Danny Garcia no hook, no
Yeah,
look,
no look.
left
Yep.
hook. And I just want in the way he's controlling his energy, I find very
Round
impressive.
5, he's been down 3 times. First time, left hook, a little bit off balance. I'm so impressed with that offense and defense.
He's not a knockout guy. He knows that. We know that. But he's been talking about it. I want the shape. He's going to bring it.
Looks to be in great condition.
Highlight reel. Get back to doing what you do well. He's slipping.
Both fighters and the referee.
What a comeback round for my wrestling coach in high school always say, if the man does not belong on the mat with you, get him off him. He's just so outgunned at this point.
Yeah, outgunned and facing
We've been talking to Roach for the past month. We had him on our show 2 shows ago.
Not yet.
Not yet. We're still here.
Has so far.
what you've been doing well, Lamont Roach. Get back.
A little bit of John back.
And he's been hurt every round.
Yep.
Every round.
Last 2.
Yeah, Roach, he's got that, what do they call it? He's in the flow state. He's doing exactly what he said he was going to do.
Coming back. Going after Lamont.
Be in and be out.
I don't understand the hand position. Get him out of the ring.
Stick him.
He's trying.
A fighter that is totally in his zone.
At the same time, I mean, it's hands up, perfect.
He's a man who knew what he wanted to do.
To it. And stay in there because you're looking. Ooh. Ooh. That you don't see often. And then right here, the body shot.
That's a soul. Yeah,
It's
exactly.
now.
Because there was no that takes your soul. And he came back with one more.
Lamont Roach Jr. Too much for Feargal McCrory. I like the honesty, Showtime.
But the fact that ability to win this fight.
Looks like the double bag in the gym.
I want Lamont to get back to the basics.
His slickness. He's falling in love with the power in this fight. And McCrory's, when he's walking back to after he got hurt, you know, he knows he's in for a tough fight. He's been
Around now.
a lot of smothering punches. That was, again, the best round he's had thus far.
Is that the arm bar across the stomach? I don't get it.
This is the style that I'm actually used to of McCrory, coming in forward, letting both hands.
Boxing style that he has, instead of standing in there waiting and allowing.
And as tough as this fight has been for McCrory, he doesn't look.
Doing more to put physical pressure on Lamont.
There we go.
But he still has some going because he's allowing him to.
You know what's happening here, champ?
Roach with that punch, brung it too wide, and didn't have the moment.
Roach.
See the blistering hand speed with those 3
Shots, and it seemed to be the punches that had more of an effect.
Not only does he want to win, but we see that he still has the
hangs on the rope. That's what his head looks like right now, bouncing around.
Battling back because he's only looking for one punch at a time.
Sure. McCrory once again trying to hold on.
And that's the thing, when you have the effect, the way that Roach had.
Big round from both these guys. You know,
In that sequence there, you saw Lamont finally got
right down the middle. Down the middle is where the success was at him. He has to create the space, maintain the space, and that starts.
All the damage he has taken offensively at Lamont Roach Jr.
You know, the other thing too,
giving these short punches, combinations that way.
Beautiful liver shot
and the uppercut. Eye ones are adding up
The
fast.
legs are gone from Feargal McCrory.
He had that in his pocket. And And also, you can never catch your breath when you
Be done. I don't think anything needs to be done, but I want to point that out.
Otherwise, you're going to have McCrory in your face like he did last.
Snap now from Roach and get back to the outside. I don't know if he has
Different energy systems.
Beautiful. That shots are hurting everyone who's seen him.
Yeah, see, that was the adjustment that Roach needed.
small choppy steps to the side, to left and right.
Death of 1,000 cuts, gentlemen. No one. Backward steps. Always coming forward, always trying to. Standing up, but he is wobbly. Everything starts getting fuzzy.
He's starting to look a little tired now. He's getting backed up. He's got blood flow around this ring. And keep that offense going.
But that's boxing right there. That's just pure ability.
Punch has taken.
Nice right hook over the top there from McCrory.
We got
Go away.
Yeah. You don't see guys standing up at this point.
Yeah. No, I mean,
the short shots right there, uppercut, hook to the body. Last round twice with 2 body shots. You usually
don't quit this man.
Now, if you're in the corner of Feargal McCrory, wipe out Lamont Roach Jr.
To make a statement, I think he is making a statement, regardless if he gets the knockout or not.
Rounds, I say he's doing exactly what he needed to do in terms of making a statement. There's the jab.
Good. Can McCrory take? Now the ref.
You know, I know this ref. We got a good ref who's
He's having to go 12 rounds, right? So it's not as though, I can't knock him out. What am I going to do?
Being 8 rounds in now, before you think we know that he kind of fell in love with his power at this point.
Number 8.
Body shot. And what was that right hand set up by Sean? Ref is looking real
Corner standing up.
This ref will see it.
Round number 8.
And listen, he hurt another guy that he's fighting tonight, whether he gets the knockout or not. I mean, he's shown that he's dangerous.
Taking a lot of punches, but he hasn't taken a lot of backwards to the jab.
Yes, sir. These guys are healthy after this fight, and that means doing
24 professional wins. Is that word
powerful place punchment?
First contender still trying to turn it on. What a right hand! Yet again, it is over. Cornerman right next to me. Statement from Lamont Roach Jr. at home in of Lamont Roach Jr. Beautiful hook.
Better, and that's really what it's about. You know, early on, I mean, listen. Then we saw McCrory make a bit of a comeback. Came forward, was able to push.
The second one put him down, comes right back to it. What'd you say? Mistake. Lamont Roach, very strategical. How he approached this
champion. Round 6 again came forward. Roach kept stealing the rounds, maintaining distance, countering. Once he got his timing and his rhythm, tensions. You could see it on his face how he was throwing the shots. McCrory kept coming.
And that just was so smart for him to understand that.
And Roach started picking him apart, started taking the power, letting those hands go with small little shots on the inside.
Right arm was going to be down and that left hook was going to be open, but finding moments top to bottom, they maneuvered.
Heart of a lion, absolute warrior, just didn't have.
In round number 8, 2 of them on body shots.
Lamont the Reaper Roach Jr.
More than anything else. The skill.
Yeah, here we're going to see that straight right hand down low, and
That's what it looks like so far.
Absolutely. Hook to the body, hook.
Right on the money, got his range, got his dish shot to get hit with tonight, but properly timed.
This is the Danny Garcia no hook, no look.
No look.
Left hook. And I just wanted to.
Yeah, exactly. Because there was no time.
Big round from both of these guys. You know, the punches right down the middle. Down the middle is where the success was. Stopping short shots right there, uppercut, hook to the body.
That lead hand down, bang. Right on the money, beautiful shot.
How it's supposed to go when you catch mitts.
Look how short this punch is. Boom. So short.
McCrory.
Here we see that beautiful timed check. Does what he does and comes right at him. Left hook to the liver.
That you don't see often. And then right here, the body shot.
That's a soul. That takes your soul. And he came back with one more. In that sequence there, you saw Lamont finally got.
You don't see guys standing up at this point.
Yeah. No, I mean,
last round twice with 2 body shots. You usually.